Okay, this is a little video just to show you how to use these templates. There's 3 sets, 3 different sizes that go like that, and then this little one actually gets used with the smallest template. I'll show you how they all correspond together as we go along. So I'm going to work on this middle size one because it'll be easier for the camera. And then what we do is we basically need to make 3 of them, 3 sets. So I've got 3 sheets of A4 paper. What I'm going to do is I'm going to trace around these templates like this, and you also need to just do your score lines. I'm also going to need from the smallest set, I'm also going to need this one, and I'll show you what that does. And then we'll draw around this one like that. Pop in the score lines again, which you could do with a bone folder rather than a pencil if you don't want the marks. And then we'll just draw around this one as well. Like that. And that. Okay, then we move those out the way and I can cut those out now. You can either use a knife or a pair of scissors, whatever you prefer to use. Okay, don't need that, so I'll get that out of the way. And then what we need to do is we need to actually fold these along the score lines. They are basically just halfway, so you can just fold over like that. Use a bone folder just to crease your lines, and then the same with these. And those ones fold over as well, like that. It doesn't matter which way you fold these, it's very easy just to fold them back the other way. Whichever way you want to fold them is fine, doesn't matter. Okay, and then this one we fold in half as well, like that, along the score line. Like that. Okay, now the way these go together is what I do is I'm going to fold it that way so you can't see the score line that I've done, and then this one I'm going to fold up here like that, and that essentially gets glued. These tabs get glued onto the bottom side of this, and then as the book closes these fold up, this folds up inside. So we need to do that first. We need to put some glue along those strips there You can use red liner tape for this as well, or any kind of double-sided tape that has a bit of strength to it. So we put some glue along there, and then we can stand that up so they sit, the tabs sit just on the outside. Then when you've got it all lined up, you can in fact fold it all up like that, and what you can do then, keeping it all together, you just pop a couple of clips on there like that, or a bulldog clip, whatever you have, and that will just keep it all in place until your glue is dried. Obviously if you use your red liner tape, it's not going to matter, because that will stick straight away anyway. You do literally only need to put that on there for a little while like that, and then you can see how this folds out like this. And what these bits do, you can use these, and they will glue in there, and they can create an inner pocket. So for the large one, if you have your large size there, your medium size one would create your inner pocket. Then if you're using the medium size like I've just done, your small one will create the inner pocket. And then if you're using the small one, you have got this other bit here that you can use to create the inner pocket. You just need to fold it in half, but that's fairly simple. You don't really need a score line for that, but that's why that piece is there. So what we can do then with this one, let me just move these out the way, we can run a bit of glue along the bottom there like that, and then we can stick that into there just to create that inner pocket there, and you can put tags and things in there. Or alternatively, what you could do is not put any glue on there at all, and you could stitch along there. You could make 3 or 4 of these, stitch along there, and then you'd have like a little inner book that will open out once the whole panel is opened out in your book like that. So that's how it all goes together. And then you create, I've already coloured some here, you create these pages like this, and then what you need to do then is you glue this side to this side like that, and then you would do the same with that panel, and that would glue onto there. And then you have your covers. These are just 2 covers that I've decorated. They're slightly oversized of the inner template. You would glue one end, butting up your 2 edges there and there like that. That would glue to that, that would glue to that, and then this other cover would glue in there like that. So essentially when you fold all that up, that creates a book, and then when it all opens out, you can actually open it right the way round like this because of the angle that we've done everything, and these pieces all open out. I will do a separate video with it all glued together, and I'll tag it on the end of this video, and then that will all open out like that, you see. And that's that for now.